In today's video, I'm going to be doing a decon wash on this MG HS. So I am going to be using some products that have been kindly sent to test out and some that I've purchased myself, all of which though I will be giving you my honest opinions on as usual. I've given myself the challenge of trying to use as few chemicals as possible throughout this wash and really trying to streamline that process. So it'll just be 5 that I'm actually using in total. As usual, I started off on the wheels. And I'm going to be using Garage Therapy Decon shampoo for the majority of the initial steps, both on the wheels and on the paintwork. So I mixed up a few different dilutions in various different bottles and went for a 1:50 dilution in the IK sprayer to pre-wash the wheels, a 1:9 dilution in my spray bottle to act as the contact cleaner, and I also popped about 25ml in the bucket too to add that extra lubrication. As you'll see throughout the video, Garage Therapy Decon shampoo is a really versatile product, and it was actually the first product I ever purchased from this brand, and I've bought several bottles since, as it's something that I just really get a lot of use out of. It's an alkaline chemical, so has a lot of cleaning ability for things like pre-washing, but it also is really well lubricated and it feels very slick on the panel, so works great as a shampoo when you are doing a decon wash. In order to pre-wash the paintwork, I again went in with the IK sprayer and that 1:50 dilution of GT Decon shampoo. I just focused that on the lower sections, which were the dirtiest areas, and then to extend that dwell time and pre-wash the rest of the vehicle, I layered the Garage Therapy Decon shampoo at a 1:9 dilution in my foam cannon over the top. It doesn't produce a super thick foam and it doesn't dwell for too long, however I do get about 5 minutes out of it, which is plenty in order to effectively clean the vehicle, ready for a thorough rinse off. Just a quick reminder, if you are enjoying the video so far, then it would be brilliant if you could drop it a like, as it does really help push it out there to more people and is always greatly appreciated. For the contact wash shampoo, it's probably no surprise, but here I did go again for Garage Therapy Decon shampoo, and I went for 50ml of this in the bucket. It has been a little while since I've used this for the contact wash, and I forgot just how nice it was to use. It feels very, very slick and slippery on the panel, which is of course going to go a long way to reduce the risk of wash marring. Decon shampoo isn't something you would use on a maintenance wash, but something that you can use for deep cleaning purposes. So here I'm just using it to cleanse the surface so that the protection I'm applying later on will bond a little bit better. So it's good if you do want to help break down any old waxes or sealants. But you can also use it to cleanse a ceramic coating as well, and I do it roughly every 6 months on my car. Continuing with the chemical decon, I went for Geon Iron Remover, and there was actually a considerable amount of iron fallout on this car. White paintwork is always great at showing this up, and this again will cleanse the paintwork and help to brighten it up a bit. There were also a few tar spots localised just behind the wheels, so to get rid of these I went in with Geon's tar remover, let it sit on there for a couple of minutes and then wiped it with a microfiber towel to remove the loosened residue. Once I completed these chemical decon steps, I did also foam up the car again using that Garage Therapy Decon shampoo, let it sit on there for a few minutes and then rinsed it thoroughly in order to remove any residue from those previous stages. For the protection today, I went with Yum Foam Plus, which is a foaming spray and rinse sealant. So it's something you apply to clean paintwork that hasn't been dried yet. And here I used a 1:9 dilution, and then rinsed it thoroughly, and it leaves behind some really nice water beading and sheeting, which should hopefully help keep this car cleaner until it's next washed. This is my favourite product in this kind of category, as I do love the performance of it, and I do think I notice a bit of a step up in gloss too, which isn't something I usually get with this kind of product. For the tyres and trim, I opted for Carbon Collective Sateen. This works great on both surfaces, and I like to apply a fairly liberal layer and then knock back the excess about 10 to 15 minutes later, and at this point I think it leaves a really nice finish. And due to the spray consistency, it's nice and easy to apply.